All right, folks, let's talk automation. Ansible takes the hassle out of managing servers, while Jenkins ensures your code flows like a well-oiled machine. Together, they're like Batman and Robin of the DevOps world. One automates, the other integrates. Say goodbye to manual configurations and buggy deployments. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Before we jump in, let's make sure we're armed with the essentials. You need Linux. No Windows shenanigans here. A reliable internet connection. Because guess what? Downloads don't work on vibes alone. Sudo privileges, your VIP pass to installation, and Python, because Ansible speaks Python fluently. First things first, updates. Keeping packages fresh is like keeping your coffee hot. It keeps things running smoothly. Whether you're Team apt-get or Team Yum, just make sure your system is ready for action. No outdated dependencies allowed. Time to install Ansible. Think of it as downloading superpowers for automation. If you're using Ubuntu, apt install Ansible does the trick. CentOS folks, you get to Yum install Ansible. Once done, let's double check. It never hurts to be sure. Now, let's verify our installation. Because surprises are great, but not when installing software. Type Ansible version, and if it responds politely, congratulations, you're good to go. If not, don't panic. Troubleshooting is part of the adventure. All right, let's dive into writing Ansible playbooks. First, we need a solid structure using YAML. No missing indentations, or Ansible will be very upset. Then, we specify tasks using modules, like little action heroes executing commands. Variables and templates make playbooks reusable and dynamic. Think of them as the secret sauce. Finally, handlers let us perform actions only when needed, because nobody likes unnecessary work. Running Ansible from Jenkins sounds fancy, right? But first, Jenkins needs the right permissions. Otherwise, it's like locking your keys inside the car. Secure SSH access is crucial to keep execution smooth and safe. With Jenkins pipelines, triggering Ansible playbooks becomes seamless, like pressing a magic button. And always check those logs, because debugging without logs is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's connect Ansible and Jenkins pipelines. First, install the Ansible plugin. It's like giving Jenkins superpowers. Pipeline stages define the automation workflow, making deployment structured. Dynamic parameters mean flexibility, because hard-coded values are so last season. And of course, monitoring builds is key, because failure notifications are better in pipelines than in real life. Automation with Ansible lets make deployments effortless. Roles help organize playbooks, so everything isn't jammed into one file. Inventory files define target hosts, because knowing where we deploy is kinda important. Continuous deployment strategies keep updates rolling without manual intervention. And of course, rollback mechanisms, because no one wants a deployment disaster. Troubleshooting Ansible issues, because things break and that's life. Syntax errors, they're usually lurking in YAML indentation. Fix them before Ansible throws a tantrum. Permissions, make sure users can actually execute tasks. Connectivity issues, always check SSH and inventory configurations. And when a task fails, go verbose. Debugging is much easier with actual details, and that's a wrap. Writing clean. Modular playbooks keeps things organized. Version control prevents surprises, because nobody wants outdated playbooks. Optimize execution to avoid unnecessary delays. And finally, reviewing playbooks regularly ensures everything stays up to date, because an outdated playbook is like an expired coupon. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.